Say hello once again, everybody, to Redbeard's best friend, Marcel!
What's up, world?
Hey!
Yay!
What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, his name is Marcel, and this is a Daily Drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a couple bottles of Fracture Imperial India Pale Ale by the Amsterdam Brewery. Hell yes, Marcel actually brought a couple bottles of this over for us to try. Not gonna lie, I have tried a little bit of it before, and as far as an Imperial IPA goes, it's
Fucking delicious.
one of only two that I can really think of that I really like. This and that one that I had by Barnstorm. Like, good shit. So,
Let's crack her open.
there you go. That's just like randomly throw the cat. It's more fun.
I'll throw the cap at you in just 1 second there.
That could work. That could be fun. All right, I will go and come up here and show you the pour on mine. Nice, hazy, like the color of that. That did kind of bounce off my head, but I'm pretty sure nobody saw it.
Yeah, well, that's
So, yeah, it's Marcel being a failure.
harsh as fuck. Ouch.
Oh, it has got a massive citrusy, like, you know this is a powerful beer.
Oh yeah, it tells you right
Yeah.
up front.
Oh, let's give her a shot.
And yet, it's not there. It's not, oh, this is so powerful.
No, it's incredibly smooth. Like, it's got, the flavor is there, and it's great for like 3 seconds, and then it just fades off into some lingering kind of bitterness, but it's not like it's not a big bitterness. It's just, it's just
quality.
lovely. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And of course, cheers, Marcel. Thanks for coming by and bringing the delicious beer.
Yeah, I actually got this in Sudbury.
I've mentioned a few times, Sudbury's LCBOs and beer stores both have a little bit better selection
Well,
than the
their
ones here
population
down.
is quite...
It's a double. About double. But at the same time, I don't know, North Bay is such a throughway, kind of. There's like two major highways going right through. I guess Sudbury does too, but I don't know.
You can get right from down south to Sudbury by passing North Bay altogether.
Yeah, it's true. It's too stupid Highway 69. Stupid 69, ruining North Bay's possibility for more people and stuff.
Impregnating us with more people.
There you
Stupid
go.
69.
Sticking those more people right in this there with the highway.
Yeah, I was very shocked when I first had this. You expect it to be, because it is 9.1%. So you expect it to have a real big kick. Like, as far as a single bottle at 9%, you've got La Fame's Monde, Bolshevik Bastard. Hard pressed to find another one that's...
I'm going to go, not even out on a limb, but I'm going to go ahead and say that of the ones that he just named that are this strong,
Oh, this is
my go-to.
number 2. Fame's Monde.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for me,
Oh.
no, for you, of course, because you're a crazy bastard. You like all three of those beers
Oh,
you just
I
listed.
those three
Fade
beers
de
are...
Monde and Bolshevik Bastard were both bastards to my mouth. This is lovely.
But yeah, I'd been drinking both of those well before you started doing this, and they're both beers that I quite relish.
True, your palate is more developed than mine. I will not deny that. A lot of people's palates are more developed than mine. This whole thing is just me kind of experiencing new things and doing the whole
Well, it's
vlog
actually
type
quite...
deal.
That's what I find so interesting about this vlog. Is because prior to this year, you were very rookie at beer. In general. Like, knowledge, variety, palate. You were go to the bar and order a Bud. Or whatever was just there.
The one bar here in North Bay was actually to the point where I would walk in the bar and the bartender would see me come in, and by the time I sat down at the bar, there would be a pint of Bud in front of me. Mm-hmm. And that makes me kind of sad.
Now, you have actually showed me some Cold, which was a beer that you absolutely loved in the past, which
that was
very crafty.
That was that Big Rock Brewery,
mm-hmm.
which actually, like, a
rather
kind of
crafty.
craft brewery that's been around for a while. They're out
mm-hmm.
in Alberta, and I do have one of their beers, the first one that I've ever even tried by them on the channel, coming up somewhat shortly. I can't recall
they're
the name of
OG craft beer. Very much so.
Except the Cold. It used to be available here in North Bay, and that was kind of my go-to, because I tried it when I used to work at a restaurant here in town. We went to the Hostex Expo one time, which is not, I believe it's just called the Hostex. The EX part is the Expo. Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's basically a giant restaurant and bar kind of show for owners to come and find new stuff for their bar and
for the
industry.
Whatever. Yeah, it's an industry show.
And Big Rock was there, and I tried that beer, and it was great. And I found it, and that they stopped selling that at the liquor store, and I kind of reverted back to Bud, and I never...
But as far as even, like, it was craft, but it was very vanilla as far as craft beer goes.
Yeah, it was still along the lines of, like, it was one of the transition beers I talk about so
mm-hmm.
often.
Yeah, your beginner starter one.
Yeah, it's a craft beer, but it's kind of like one of those mass-produced craft beers, so if you want to slowly transition from being a supporter of the disgustingly huge conglomerate that owns like 50% of the world's beer and is just trying to ruin everything for everybody else, then yeah, you transition by starting with something that's...
But that's the key to everything. Like, you need those type of beers to go. I talked
exactly.
There's their Coors Lights or your Buds or your Canadians, even your Blues and things like that. If I can recommend beer that has quality product that's of a similar style, an ale, a Pilsner, something that, hey, you know what, it's not intimidating, you can go and buy it, and it is a mass-produced craft beer. Even something like Coors Banquet. Coors Banquet isn't bad. It's got quality products, it's a quality Coors beer.
Still...
It's under the evil empire, I understand, the evil corp, as it were, but
nice.
It's still... It's them going, hey, we can still make good beer. And they do.
It's
we had
bad.
that Labatt
it's not bad.
1909 beer. That was an ode to the past. And it had some very strong flavors, and it was a really good beer. They can do it. The problem is those breweries aren't run by...
They can't do it. That was terrible.
Oh, it was great. I thought it was very good.
That was a horrible beer.
Again.
It's like some weird attempt at a pale ale they made, and it was just...
It was a recipe that they found from 100 years ago.
I don't care. 100 years ago, people were fucked or something. That beer was not tasty for me at all.
Regardless, the point that I'm trying to make is those type of breweries are run by people in boardrooms and not by brewmasters, not by people that really enjoy beer. Those people are going to sit down and have some scotch and a bottle of wine. And they work for Labatt and make millions of dollars a year. And they don't even drink their own product. They wouldn't have their own product in the fridge. They're going to sit around and have some hoity-toity bullshit. And they're not caring about what they're putting out. They're not caring about their product. Where you get to craft beer, the brewmasters drink the beer that they produce. They love what they're doing.
Speaking of, your phone behind me a bit there.
Sorry. We're 2 minutes in. I apologize that it didn't fucking chug.
It says 11 minutes. It says 2 hours of recording time left. How did you think we were 2 minutes in?
I don't know.
Is your concept of time that flawed?
Well, you would know.
You think 11 minutes is too... How would I know?
Because am I the most punctual person that you know?
Okay, well, yeah, that's...
So, how was my concept
of time?
Okay,
that makes sense. Even tonight, Marcel was supposed to be here within an hour of me talking to him, and it was a good hour and 20 minutes. So, that's... Marcel time is a little slower than normal time, I guess you could say. Or something. Drink number last. That's happening now.
Fucking right, bud.
Bastard! I wasn't even like. He pulled ahead of me and fucked me over. You see what happened?
Down,
you see what's happening here? All right, I'll.
Chug it up, motherfucker. Oh, so good.
That is a fucking... And you know what? So you even made me like... Our ode to hops. Fracture Imperial India Pale Ale is brewed with Centennial, Citra, Columbus, and Simcoe hops. That is like one of the best combinations of hops that I can think of right there.
Well, anything with Citra.
Then dry hop twice for aroma. Experience layers of citrus and pine flavors with a long resiny finish. This is our most hop-forward beer yet. Please enjoy fresh. Do we have a date?
There might be one in the case.
There's got to, like, well, yeah, I would imagine ingredients. I don't think Amsterdam is great for that on their beers in general.
Well, they do give you a list of the key
no,
component ingredient.
Yeah.
You're going to have barley, you're going to have the same things, yeast and
Still,
all of it. But it gives you the
It's still
hops
nice to have
that are in there.
What like, is there malt? What malt?
Well, so,
You know, I'm not denying that it isn't completely devoid of ingredients.
what I find with Amsterdam
And it is fucking delicious for an Imperial IPA. So I have to say, Amsterdam Brewery, your Fracture Imperial India Pale Ale, for being an Imperial India Pale Ale and being that goddamn delicious, this, in spite of a non-full list of ingredients and my not seeing a date, because Marcel picked this up, I know it's not that old, so...
And I believe there is a date, and there might be ingredients on the 6-pack case.
Fucking 10.
Oh yeah, 10.
I loved it.
Oh,
I
right.
love that stuff. That is the best Imperial India Pale Ale I've ever had in my life, without question. I haven't had a lot of them, but that is the
Fucking
one
hats
that...
off to this.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So much yeah. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much to Marcel for being in this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me or to Marcel, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out!
Peace out. That was good.
That was great. That actually...
And then, like, quick? Like,
That was-
because
yeah, no, that's-
at the beginning, we cut about 5 minutes off.
That's going to be the least cut up vlog.
Lord?
Vlorg. We haven't had one yet, so that was a great one. The least cut up vlog that we have done together so far.
Yeah. Well, and I like to be topical as well. We talked about the progression of this vlog. Like, what number would this be roughly?
This is going to be in the 340 somewhere.
Right. So after 300 and something fucking beers, your palate's progressed. Because I guarantee you, this beer in the first 100 would have gotten a fucking disgusto fucking thumbs down.